Here was good. Let me check in. Make sure live stream's working. Fairly new with this. Alright. Oh man, I misnamed it. Let me see if I can go in and rechange the name real quick. I think I can. Alright. Got this name changed. Call that a day. Let's get logged in and get going. So as you can see here, we're in the ABL. We're going to get started by, I think I want to start with roster management. See what these teams are going to look like. So Carolina, let me pull my other screen up. Carolina's going to look really good. Remember, they won the championship last year. So it's not really too much I really want to change here with these guys. See what the rotation is going to break out to be. I like this rotation here. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. It's about good as we're going to get. Let's take a look at those freshmen. I don't think I previewed them. So this point guard, I went ahead and I decided to redshirt him. Just because, I mean, he's got to see potential. So it's like, we need him later on in the sim. So went ahead and redshirted him. A little bit of a shooter, not the best handler. Here's one we're not going to redshirt, so he may see some minutes if there's an injury. Hope there's not, but he's really a pass guy, and I think that's really his strongest attribute, passing. Doesn't really look to be a scorer in a lot of ways, so we'll see what he grows into. And we got this guy here, center. Rebound, play some defense, run the floor. That's all we're really asking for out of the kid. Alright, so shot distribution, it should be about the same as it was. So it's Ty Lawson, he didn't. So the thing you want to do, even when you're returning a team like this, you still want to go in and check, because every year, at the end of every season, whenever guys come back, the CPU, it just kind of automatically ups their shots. And I don't want guys' shots to be out of whack. So I'm good with Wayne Ellington there. See about old Psycho T. I'm good with Psycho T as well. Let's look at Danny Green. Remember, he was pivotal last year. Don't want him doing too much. He's doing just enough right there. Marcus Ginyard. What can he do well? Shoot close drive. And that's about all we want out of him. We don't need too much out of Ginyard. Look at this Bobby Frazier. Same for him, and I don't think he's not doing too much, so he's good. I might want him to up his three-point shot a little bit, because he may be a spark off the bench a little bit. Let's put it at 72. Alright, we got these centers here. As long as they're taking close shots, that's all I need, and they are. How good are they at these? I might need them to up it a little bit. Let's put him at 83. Other guy as well. Yeah, I think they're good. The shot distribution set. Let's take a look at the coach profile. I think I like it here. Do I want to run 8 or do I want to run 9? We'll do 9 just so this center can get these 3 minutes here. We'll do that. Also, now we'll do roster management for Duke. A little bit of a different story here. DeMarcus Nelson from last season is gone, so John Shire's going to step into his spot. He's at 6'6" now. And we're going to need him to shoot the 3. And he's got a pretty high consistency, so like it's at an 82. So I'm going to want him to shoot that 3. He needs to shoot that 3. Have Tyler King here. Let's just go to the rotation. Tyler King will be backing up Gerald Henderson. I got Sullivan here. Converted him from power forward. But he can pretty much do what we need him to do at center, so moved him there. He'll be backed up by the other freshman. So again, guard wing big. Trying to think if I want, and I'm gonna go 9 deep again, just so this other freshman can get some minutes. But this is what we're gonna go with here. Yeah, I like these rotations. Gerald Henderson's gonna be our guy, so I kind of want the offense to flow around him. I think we're gonna. So just looking at this, we got Cal Singler at the 4. I'm gonna run the 4 out. We're gonna take a decent amount of 3s where we can. I think that's how we're gonna do it. So let me go ahead and change that. We got some pretty versatile defenders as well, so decided to go with a secondary zone and also have it for my pressure defense. And I like these sliders here as well. So Gerald Henderson needs to be the guy. He needs to be driving the basket, taking all the shots he can at the rim. And we'll do a little bit of the midi, a little bit of the 3. He's not an excellent 3-point shooter, but he can get the job done. Shire needs to shoot a lot of 3s. Like, he needs to shoot a lot of 3s. He's going to be inserted as a starter. I like him at 90 here. Don't want to overload him. His mid-range shot, let's put him up to 65. 65. Tyler King is going to be coming off the bench. And so when he's coming off the bench, wow, look at that 3-point shooting. He just needs to be shooting 3s when he comes off the bench. Because he's going to be a spark for us. Now, he can do more than that. But I want him shooting 3s in his time that he's going to get. Because he's only getting about like 20 minutes a game. So I need that time to be spent being as productive as possible. Hitting 3s. Noah Smith here. He looks like he's a good 3-point shooter. Good at layup as well, but his shot in traffic ain't all that. So let's drop this down to 70. Let's have him shoot some 3s. And Cal Singler here, what's he got? He probably needs to be our second or third option. So we do got a little bit of a big 3 here. Shire, Henderson, and Singler. But Nolan's good as well. But I probably want Cal to be my number 2 guy. Especially since the power forward position is kind of broken in this game. if you can get a stretch four or like a athletic wing who can play the four, they can be really, really good. I think Cal can do that, so that's what we're gonna do. Paulus coming off the bench, just shoot the three. I don't want him doing too much, just shoot the three. And we got these two freshman centers here. I don't think I really want much out of either one of them except shooting close range shots. And I don't want them to do too much because one, they're freshmen, and two, we're going to have a more perimeter-based offense this year. That's what we need to focus on, hitting perimeter shots. Let's plump this down to 75 for both of these guys. They should be good here. Then that freshman, Kane, I'm going to just leave him where he's at. Because he's only playing three. Well, that's not him. We'll just leave him where he's at. He's not going to play a whole bunch of minutes here. So, he's not going to be too impactful. David McClure. So, all these other guys, they kind of sit where they're at. I am going to redshirt some guys here. Actually, I'm not going to redshirt these guys. I was going to redshirt Lance Thomas and Zubat, but I want to go ahead and get them off my roster, man. I just want to go ahead and get them gone. Alright, so roster management is done. Let's go and let's look at these recruits, because we always be recruiting, man. So who could we land? I think we're going to land that guy. We could land that guy. Probably not going to land that guy, so I'm going to go ahead and take him out. Definitely not going to land that guy. Well, can I see? Can I see? Can I see how many? I don't think I can yet. I'm going to keep them up there just because I want to see. Well, I want to see how many. Well, no, Memphis is going to get them. So I'm just. Well, I'm going to hold on to him for now. I'm going to hold on to him. Do I want to hold on to this guy? I don't think I do. This is dead works, I feel. We'll leave it. What do we need? We're going to end up needing another point guard. There's one here. We need guards. We need guards. We need guards anyway, so I'm going to get rid of both these guys. I'm going to try to find two guards for backups. Let's see what we can muster up here. Okay, yeah, definitely going after you. I think we're going to go after you two. I think there's one more guard here. Yeah, alright, so we're going to recruit those guards for our seniors. Wow, A+ skill, A+ athleticism. Hope I get both those guys. And I just have to pick between one of these guys here. Alright. So let's see, juniors. Oh, we need to recruit some juniors. Let's add one freshman. I think we got 2 slots. Yeah, we got 2 slots. Let's add one freshman and one junior. So junior, so freshman we're going to add. It's going to be easy. Just add the top guy. Then the junior we're going to add. Then we'll add this guy from Wilmington. Less, are we going to need another position? I don't think so. Let's just add this guy from Wilmington. So that's fairly easy for Duke. So we really need to recruit or scout these seniors. So Midwest Express. Let's go ahead and get him some games. And South was chaotic. Let me write that down actually. Write that down. Central, Slick Ice. And East is Boys of Hills. I know we had guys we were recruiting from earlier. Dang, where's South at now? Alright, let's see. This is always the most tedious part of the game for me. But you gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. Alright, let's do a count real quick. We're halfway through. Express has 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm about good on that. Chaotic has 3. What we got? Slick Ice and Boys of Eel. Let's see if we can find another one for chaotic. Nope. Boys of Eel. Yep, got one. Now we're going to do Slick Ice and Boys of Eel. Boys of Eel need at least 2 more. And who's the other one? Slick Ice needs 3 more. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Slick Ice has 3. Let's see if there's one more here. Alright, so we got everything we need for Duke. Let's look at Carolina now. Big year. There's a lot of guys here. Why it glitched out on me like that? I know I got more targets than that. So years you got a lot of recruits like this, man. You really got to decide like what battles am I gonna fight. Well, before you decide what battles you're gonna fight, you need to look at. Oh well, that one's dead worse because I know I got Duke, and Duke is like gonna be the front runner for him. That's dead worse. Need to decide who's gonna be your guaranteed commits. So, dang, that's crazy. I don't think we really have any. All right, we got one here. We're gonna sign him, and another one here. We're probably gonna sign him. So I got 3 guys I want to look to add or sign in addition to those 2. All right, I think I'm gonna recruit this guy. Let's see, we got 1, 2. It's tough. What do we need? We need wings. We need wings for sure. And we got a big too. That's good. Do I want to add another big? Boy. This is tough. This is tough. Okay. I don't think I want to go for this guy. I'm not going to land him. Villanova and Georgetown are going to be all over him. I don't think I'm going to land him. And what's his interest? Close to home, yeah. I'm not landing him. Right. I do think I can land this guy though. I do think I can land him. So I got 3 guys now. I think I can land. Not sure who else I want to go after here. Some of these guys, man. I do think I want to go after this guy. I think once Virginia will be recruiting other guys. Let's see who else is available here. It might not hurt to get another point guard. Sad him. Alright, so I got 1. I don't think I want to go for this guy. I just don't think I'm going to land him. I want to go after these wings, but I don't know, man. I don't think I'll land him. So we got... Will I land this guy here? Let's take him out. He's number 3 at his position. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3 guys here. So I got these 3 guys. Got these 3 guys for sure. Sure, I got these 3, so I'm good on that. I'm gonna go after him. Then I want to go after one more, and I think it's gonna be that point guard. So I probably will just get rid of some of these guys. Might keep you. Let me get rid of these small forwards here. These are going to be my targets. So I'm going to definitely offer these 3. Well, I think I'm going to definitely offer these 3. And then these guys as well. I got 1 extra guy. Who's going to be the extra guy? I think it'll be... I think I'll make it the shooting guard. I'm going to still recruit him heavily. But I just won't offer him. Because he's pretty much a guaranteed commit. And if I can get this guy over him, I'll probably take him. But we'll see. We'll see. Who else I want to add here? We need to add a couple juniors. Let's make sure we're winning North Carolina. I want, because that's what they prioritize when they recruit. So Need to add a couple juniors. And let's go ahead and add this freshman. Alright. So we got, okay, we got a couple guys here. In the East, we got East Coast. Northeast, we got Harlem Heat. Southeast, we got Hot Ballin', Hawks, and 3 in the key. In the Central, we got Slick Ice. Oh, no, Duke had a guy on Slick Ice. It's a different guy though. Okay, so let's see. We got 3 guys in the Southeast, so let's see if they play each other. Let's check that out. Southeast, so yeah, Hot Ballin' plays Hawks on day 7. And they don't play 3 in the key. So 3 in the key doesn't play either one of them. Doesn't play Hot Ballin' or Hawks. It sucks, but it is what it is. So I just want to go on to day 7, Southeast. Did I skip it? Ah, they knew what I wanted. Alright. So Northeast, we got Harlem Heat. They don't have anybody. Got Hawks. Hawks got 1. Hot Ballin' has 1. Harlem Heat got 1. Harlem Heat got 2. Hawks got 3 now. Hot Ballin' got another one. That's 2. Alright, Harlem Heat's got 3. Alright, start looking at the Southeast teams. Go to Central now. Who's that? Slick Ice? Okay. Well, does Harlem Heat have 1 in? Yeah, they do. Alright, so no more Harlem Heat. See if we got 1 for 3 in the key. We don't. So Hot Ballin' will get a 3rd. 3 in the key finally on the board. So who I need now? I just need Slick Ice and 3 in the key. Alright, 3 in the key will get another one. 3 in the key will get their 3rd. So we get Slick Ice a game or 2 here. Alright. Let's see. Let's recruit. Let's scout some underclassmen here. Some juniors we don't know anything about. Anything at all. Alright. Let's see who's the best and who's the worst. So, scout this guy here. What team you play on? Defenders. What team you play on? The cabinet. Defenders and the cabinets. I'm just doing this for my extra spots here. neither one of those work. We got defenders in there. What about that freshman? What team he play on? Wizards. See if we got Wizards here. Wizards. No, we don't. Where does this guy play? Northeast Hot Doggers. We have a Hot Doggers game here. And we do. Alright. So we got everybody sorted out. We're going to go ahead and simulate on forward. See if they got anybody in the playoffs here. They don't. They don't. They don't. And I don't think we have any here either. Our secret. Nope. So we can just recruit whoever or scout whoever. See if Duke's got anything going on. Alright, Sharks, we got one. Just Sharks, so just watch Duke here, see if we can get Sharks again. We can't, so let's just simulate to the final. What did our guy do here? So yeah, this is our guy here. Oh, 6'4" point guard, definitely won that. Okay. Good potential. Good shot off the dribble. He's a shooter, got good consistency. It's a guy we definitely want to land at Duke. Alright. So let's take a look at our target guys and see what they did in the ABL. Seniors. Oh, they played alright. Oh, this guy played pretty good. Definitely want to land him. Definitely want to land him. I want to move him to the 3 and let him do what Gerald Henderson's doing, but I think he can shoot threes a little bit. And a bunch of point guards here as well. So, okay. Let's go to the juniors, see where they were able to get done. Oh, wow. Alright, we got a guy here. Definitely want to land him. Definitely want to land him. Duke's front running. Carolina will be in there too. Like this point guard from Greensboro, he looks good. Point guard from Wilmington looks good as well. 17 points. What did he shoot? What was his percentages? Oh wow, 48 from 3. Didn't scout him too much, so. Yeah, we definitely got some guys. Oh, I remember this guy from Virginia Beach. He shot, I think, really good from 3 one year. Didn't shoot good this year. I might take him off my radar for Duke. I might. Or I might keep him. We'll see. What our sophomores do. Okay, right here. This ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Okay, freshman or sophomore here. I remember he was a freshman. He was the top guy. Played pretty good. Did we have any freshmen? We had one. Played alright. 50% from the field. Okay. Let's look at Carolina's guys, and then we'll see if there's any guy who performed well in the ABL we need to take note of. Alright, see what these seniors did. Maybe they alright. This guy right here, 6.6 assists. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Clemson will probably recruit him. So if I want him, I got to get him early. Wonder what this guy shot. He didn't shoot well from 3. It's not really a good shooter. It's good handle and pass though. He might be a guy moved to the 3, so that way we can really run that very fast offense I like. So I'm really still committed to this guy. I think he's one of our guarantees, or he's not super guaranteed, but looks to be somewhat guaranteed. Okay, so he could shoot some. Alright. This guy would be the center if we did take him. This guy, I don't know if I'm too impressed with him. Like, I think for what he did, I could just get this shooting guard right here and call it a day. So I'm going to just go ahead and take that off. And this guy I do want to land. Yeah, insane potential. Definitely want to land this guy. Alright. Take a look at any juniors here, see what they did. Oh, wow. So that's that guy. We already looked at him. We already looked at him, too. And him. There's a lot of overlap in these Duke Carolina guys. What's this guy got right here? Guess he's alright. Like the potential on this guy here. So I think he'd be a decent get for Carolina. He'd be a decent get. Sophomores do anything. And we got one freshman, I believe. He didn't really do a whole lot. Did we scout him any? Did we go to any of his games? I don't think so. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look. Oh, I think we can add another freshman. Let's see. I haven't scouted this guy, so I'm going to add one of these guys here I scouted. Similar rebounding, similar consistency. Shoot, who do I want? Let's go to one that rebounded better. He played the same amount of minutes. Nah, he played more minutes. I don't know. He played less minutes, but scored more. Might need to go with him. Yeah, might need to go with him. Alright, let's look and see if there's any gems in here just based off the ABL scoring. Actually, let's see who led freshman scores. Okay. Alright, not too much on the freshmen. Nobody really standing out. Sophomores, kind of same deal. So nobody really out from the sophomore class. Let's take a look at the juniors. Okay, so there's some guys here. Got these two guys here. They shoot from 3. All right. Definitely want to write that name down. David Mejia in wide shooting guard. Alright. Anybody else do any damage anywhere? Oh wow. Oh, okay. 7.1 assists. That's not bad. Let's write that down. Oh wow. Okay, that's a guy. That's a guy. That's a guy. That's a guy right there. 2.5 blocks. Did we? Nah, we didn't. Right now we're going on to the seniors. Yeah, this is a guy, but he's out of our. Like, it's just not happening. Oh wow, wow! What did he shoot? Okay, okay, all right. Hey, that's a guy you can land. Whoa! All right, found a gem here. I think I may drop one of my guys and get him. I'm definitely gonna scout him. Shot 40% from three, 18 points a game. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Who else we got here? Man, there's some guys here. But this guy shoot from three. He didn't shoot well. He's got decent. He's got decent. He's a good backup. Okay, so I think we'll have the wings I want for Carolina. Because worst case scenario, I could add these two guys I just found as gems. That's a good. I think he'd be good too. I don't think I'm gonna write him down. Oh, I like this guy. They're probably gonna sign him though. I may drop that center I was going after and get this guy. I like this guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. I like this guy. Average, just because he averaged all of those blocks, got good consistency. I think he'll be a good guy to develop. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started into the season here. Nothing in the chat so far. North Carolina, obvious number 1. Duke, number 4. Okay. Go ahead and do our recruiting. Go ahead and campus visit. Campus visit. Home visit. Campus visit, and then this power forward. Not too worried because we're recruiting against mid-majors really, so we should be able to sign them. We should. All right. So wow, starting out the gate against Kansas, good Kansas team, but our team's better. Then Syracuse, good Syracuse team. Okay. See what Duke's got here. As point guard, we're gonna land him. Hope we land this guy. Then we got one more guy we can get. Let's see. So it's gonna pretty much be between these two guys. I'm gonna go with this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this guy. And I'll still recruit this guy. I think we can add, let's see, what do we need to add? We might should add another junior. Yeah, because we got 4. Yeah, we got 4. We might should add another junior. See who we can add here. Well, that was easy enough. I don't want to add another point guard though. Don't want to add another point guard. We got to go elsewhere. Got to go elsewhere. Alright, and I think we're going to check out the preview show, just the parts that pertain to our guys, our teams. See, Duke, I went with the strategy of doing those 2 big in-conference tournaments because they really need some experience. So I really needed to get in those extra games.
Hi everyone and welcome. I'm Greg Gumbel here with my partner Clark Kellogg, bringing you the 2K Sports Season Preview Show. Here are the top 5 teams in the nation as we head into the season. The North Carolina Tar Heels.
See what they say about Carolina.
North Carolina Tar Heels are projected as the favorites here in the early going. Everybody in last year's starting lineup is back for another season. What a difference that should make.
Defending national champion, all 5 starters coming back. What more do you need to say? I think you can probably guess who I'm picking to lift the trophy again at the end of this season.
UCLA is in the number 2 spot. Duke starts the year as the 4th-ranked team. Their total of 27 wins last season was remarkable.
Matching that record is going to be a challenge, but they've simply got to forget about the past and get to the business of winning games right here.
Yeah, we got to do better this year. They lost some games they shouldn't have lost last year.
Here's the next group of teams in our preseason top 25.
Of interest to us in
what do you think of this group, Clark?
The upside of these teams far outweighs the downside.
So the Memphis Tigers, 2 ACC teams in the top 25.
What do you think of this collection?
It doesn't get much weaker
There's
as
only
you go
2 in the
down
top
the list.
25. That's why it's an
Even
easy
near
conference
the end
to
of
win
the
in
top
this game.
25, we see
The Arizona. There was no shortage of move. The UCLA coach is one of the hires that drew a lot of media attention.
Okay, so the
UCLA
Gonzaga coach
Bruins,
went to
the
UCLA.
Kentucky coach. Also made up. We now head to the part of the show where we break down the top players in the nation and show you our preseason
Gerald
All-American
Henderson
list.
and Hansborough, preseason All-American.
As for up next up is a player that's drawing comparisons to some of the all-time college greats. The Duke Blue Devils are fortunate to have him in their corner.
Number 15 is one of my favorite players in the country. We always talk about the guys with great hands. Well, he's got great feet. I love those half.
Got great feet.
There are few players in the nation with better footwork than him. And that's what allows him to always be in the right position, whether it comes to rebounding or finding space.
Yeah, that was a lot of talking, bro.
Let's move on to a player who's worked very hard to earn his spot on the list. The North Carolina
20
Tar Heels
points. That's
can
crazy.
depend on a solid effort from
8
him
rebounds.
each and every night.
Number 50 is going to play a huge role in his team's success. A second-team All-American pick last year, he's making the jump to the first team based on the huge upside he showed us.
He was second-team All-American last year.
Even more this year.
Hey, man, this
Finally,
game was so
we have another
sophisticated for
support
its
player to
time,
round out the
bro.
first team. Now let's move on to the second-team All-American.
Ty Lawson
Not
makes
such a bad
second-team
list, huh?
preseason.
The North Carolina Tar Heels have built their team around this young man's talent. And I'd say that's a pretty good idea.
Number 5 was close to a spot on the first
5.
team, but there was too much competition this season. Not only could he be depended on for scoring and defense, but he was the top assist man on his team last season as well. That kind of selfless attitude from your star player is invaluable, Craig.
The next player on the team is this weekend. Our next and here. All right, Clark.
All right, let's get to it. Let's start offering some scholarships in a moment. So Duke. See, Tennessee took him over, but I think we'll land him. See, this is the one I was worried about. That's why I got this guy here for backup. And do we go back up to number 1? We do. And we're pretty much going to land this guy. Dang, Mississippi State going to get that guy. I got to let that go. We need to switch our backup. So I think I'm going to add one of those guys. I don't know. I can't do that for Duke because Duke, I'm only supposed to go after top guys. So I need to get the best guy available who I can realistically land. Would it be him? do a big. Let's do him. Dang, that sucks. We were like even, bro. Alright. Do I want to go after one of those gym guys, or do I want to fight this fight? Because I don't know about this fight. Wants to feel wanted, that's for sure. I kind of want to fight the fight, but then again, it's like, I got some guaranteed gets here. I'm going to have to recruit you heavy. I think you'll end up being a guaranteed get, but I have to recruit you heavy right now. Do I want to try this, man? What is he? How is he? Oh, A+ potential. I think I want to try it, man. I really do. Oh, I can't even do a recruiting action on this guy. Man, if I can't do a recruiting action on this guy, that's dead worse. Because I think I've done recruiting actions. I got one on him this week, him. And I think I got one on him. This might be dead. This might be dead. Let's see. What did that guy do? He led the league in points for... Well, I'm not sure if he led the league, but he was really good. Shooting guard. I think it was this guy here. Yeah. It's a much safer pick. I think this is what I'm going to go with. He scored all those points. He shot well from 3. I think this is what I want to go with. I'll go ahead and take that small forward off. I'll rescind his scholarship. Add this guy. Alright, so I think that's what we're going to go with. So let's sim through this first week. See what Duke and Carolina do. Duke, close win. That's not optimal. Not optimal at all. Carolina goes to play Kentucky. We'll see what they ended up doing there. So Henderson and Singler leading the way. Tyler King off the bench. Shire did not play well. Carolina got a win, so a lot better start than last year. Danny Green with 28, free throw merchant, but we needed it. We definitely needed it because Ellington and Hansborough did not play well. Did not play well. So the good thing about this is I think I'm going to land everybody here. I'm pretty confident I'm going to land everybody. I think I'm going to land all these guys. Sometimes when you got those 5-man classes, 6-man, it's really all you can kind of hope for. Syracuse this week. Play at Syracuse. Dude, let's see what our bracket looks like. So, easy bracket there. Then I think we're in O'Reilly. Oh, we're in NIT. And so, 2 easy brackets there. Should make it to the second week in both. Let's see, Duke. Still think I'm going to sign these top 3 guys. Got this guy for a backup.